The channel. Welcome to the Golf Club 2019. Frank here with you as always in the morning. Heading out for our single Wednesday morning round here. Our traditional, well, so far traditional LiDAR course for Wednesdays, which I've tried to reserve before we get into the the big championship or whatever tournament for the week, which will begin on Thursday. So it's Wednesday the 5th. I think I did okay here yesterday, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did pretty well yesterday. Okay. This Dontrell, this was a strange course. I mean, it wasn't a par 3. It was more like an executive course, but it had some long holes on it that I don't know. It was interesting. I mean, I was shooting well. I mean, that's wow, shooting a 10 under par on anything is good for me. But okay. I don't know. I was just hitting my marks and making the putts yesterday. I have no excuse. No reason, behind it. Last night I played with Pug Trouble Brendan. Took him out. We did a match play, just the two of us at La Hinch, which was that's a Mickey Mouse shit course right there. Okay. And Inspector, I don't know, did Inspector even play the event? Yeah, La Hinch, I went out to Ireland. I went out with Pug Trouble last night. We enjoyed that. Do I see? Yeah, let's see. Am I leaderboard? Do I? Or do I? Yeah. Alexa, how do you spell criticize?
Criticize is spelled C-R-I-T-I-C-I-Z-E.
Alright, well, that just needed to be said. Anyway. Reach around there, still at the Copperhead. I really don't want to play that course. It generally just beats the crap out of me, and I see no reason to go out and play this. Cabot Cliffs, I don't know. That might wind up. Actually, I changed my weekly to that Austin, I think I played that already. Right? 2 rounds, yeah, and +3. Yeah, 3 over. Well, I'm leading the over par, over par amateurs, so to speak. There, I don't know. I had a couple holes on there that, just wanted to mess with me. 9 holes. I don't think it's doing anything I want to do. TRA 9 holes, final 4 rounds. I don't know what they're on about there today. They're not doing anything here either, it seems. I don't even know if there's anything set here. There are currently no events. Yeah, I think it's just, for some reason, no current events. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these guys here. Alright, so there's nothing to do there today. I'm not gonna play in the high stakes. I never did. Not gonna play this. Okay. Alright, so if we head on out to here, okay. Quick look at the schedule. Okay, here we go. Alright, so that's today, June 5th. Single round at this supposed LiDAR course. We shall see. It's no guarantee. I had something else set here, but I decided to go with Cabot Cliffs here for my 4-round championship this week. It's a really cool course. It's really challenging, yet I think plays fairly. The PGA's at the Hamilton Golf and Country Club in Canada for the RBC Canadian Open or whatever this week, and I just did not find a good representation of that course to use as a substitute, or a Canadian course, and I didn't even want to use Colin Mafia's Banff course. I've used that quite a few times here and there when I need to, so I don't know. I just wanted to do something different, so eventually we are actually doing something different. Alright, so I'm just going to pay in for that. Okay. Take a quick look at the course options and details, maybe make a couple of swings. Yeah, this is a single effort. It's been out for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I don't see anything really crazy on here. I'm glad it's only a single round. And what we have here is a par 72. It's normal fairway and green firmnesses, medium speed. We got 3 tee boxes to 4 different pins. Playing on the short side, 6,200 yards. That's, if you're gonna do like your local course, you're gonna find it's not really, it's not really set up really long. They could add it for some kind of a championship, beyond the normal parameters of, whatever the tips might be. I used to play a course in Jersey all the time. You had your red, whites, and you had your blues. Pretty much had 3, tee boxes available. There was room, if they wanted to do some kind of a collegiate tournament or something, or some kind of semi-pro thing. There was definitely, room, for temporary or longer tee boxes here and there. But for the most part, the reds were for the ladies or the kids. The whites were for the guys that thought they knew what they were doing. You probably should have played from the reds. And you had the blues for that particular course were the tips. That's it. Not every course is set up with goals and championships. Not every course is 7,500 yards or well over 7,000 yards. You'll find that most of your local courses are probably somewhere around that length. We happen to be playing a golf game here where you have an almost 300-yard driver and stuff, but that's not real life. For sure that's not real life. All right, let me just go take a few swings here before I head out. That's all. There's a lot in this game here that you can really, mirror, a true life golf experience if you want to do it. You can do the PGA Tour stuff if you want to do it. You don't even have to ever venture online here and get all your money's worth out of this game. My money's worth though is doing these club things and, hooking up with guys for you know, team-based alternate shot and skins or whatever, you know, in the evenings there, you know, you're chatting, you're having a good time, you're joking, yeah. Let's see if we can get this 100 yards. Yeah, we can definitely get this 100 yards. That should be right on the flagstick. Come on. Booyah. Okay, yep. You definitely get, you know, you can get a little fast, a little crooked, yeah, a little pull happy. You can definitely get your, you can definitely get some extra yardage off these, off the clubs. Yeah. A little breeze helping there. It's easy to pick up another 6 yards. And what do we got here? The 108, 122. I think we can, yeah, I think we could actually, yeah, I think we could actually get the, I think we can fast and get the 136 out to 150. Oh, yeah, easily. A little double fast, yeah. A single fast with a single fast and a little bit of pull should land that right on the flagstick, just about. Close enough for rock and roll and government work there. Par 3, that's a 2-putt par anyway. All right, what else we got to do here? So I should be able to get the the 6-iron out to 200. That's perfect. It's not going to come around. I hit that too straight. Hitting it too straight is almost like a slow for me. I should do it. That should be right on the money, right? Yeah, pretty much. All right. Not a terrible shot. What else we want to do here? We need the 236 to get us out to 250. Yep, definitely a little bit of helping breeze there. Fine, no problem. All right, not terrible. Thumb's pretty much under control here early on today. Let's see if we can carry that over here to the course. All right, single round Wednesday LiDAR course. Thunderbirds are go with 5K besides the half your greens fees going into it as well. I see 8 is out already, even par through 4. Okay. All right, so we have normal, medium. I think I just left it alone. We're playing from the blue tees to the single number 1 pin. I think, yeah, because there's a short course here. I think that's the tips. Yeah, the blues are the tips here, right? Okay. All right, let's go play some golf. See how we do. Wish me luck. May the teats in the shell protect me.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC Network. Today's event will be one single round of golf, so we are going to have to see who's on the game and who is not. Let's get down to that first tee.
Well, this is a bullshit course. I'm sorry I put it up. LiDAR, obviously, you know, leads you to expectations. I mean, tee to green, this course might be right on, but doesn't look like much of anything else was worked on.
And with that, the first drive of the event is away. I don't think we'll find some fairway here.
I hope so. Hold it a little bit. Wind shouldn't have knocked it out too damn much. I think I still grabbed a piece of fairway there, right?
235 to the pin.
Yeah, just
here.
barely. All right. Up against some wind here. We got to carry the green. I guess we got to use the Mr. Blue here. If we're up against a bit of wind here.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough.
Yeah, well, that wind was pretty stiff.
And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot. Too much
pretty
club
stiff
on
here.
that, I think.
And we want to chip pitch this down, or do we want to Papadopoulos it? Come on. Yeah, there's entirely too much club. Wasn't sure what to do there. Alright, I thought I was going to... Alright, I was expecting better. I wasn't expecting miracles, but I was definitely expecting better from this course. I was definitely expecting better from this experience.
5 feet to go here.
Good news is it's a par putt.
And the par putt will drop. And starting today's round off at even par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
Yeah, this needed, I don't know, you know? This could be a real course. This could be like right on the money, and it just has no appeal. Simply has no appeal whatsoever.
I think you'll like that.
Yeah. It's like a two-stroke. It's definitely like a two-stroke. This is a two-club wind. Really pushing that
This
around.
one's looking a bit long, folks.
Not long there, buddy. It's whole high.
And I think that one will play
Yeah,
on the green.
That wind just
And this
pushed it
putt's for
around
birdie.
big time. Had the line. Just didn't hit good enough gusto
And
on the
for
putt.
the par. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And now setting up on the par 3.
Yeah, nah, it's not a good course. Sorry, folks. Alright, I'm going to take the red dead at this, hope for the best.
Going with the hybrid here.
Ooh, no, it's gonna be, oh, that's going to be bad. Wow. Wow, that hit the card path.
And
That's
that's
wet.
not
Holy
what they
shit.
wanted on their approach.
Alright, yeah, this
It
is not a
seems to
good
me the
course.
wind might have gotten a
Alright.
hold of that approach shot.
Yes, sir. I'm sure it did. Wow. Look at this. We got nothing. Luckily, we have a flop shot in the bag.
Okay,
Move on.
and now let's
That
take
wind
a
is
peek and see what's
really up.
happening on the leaderboard. And after that one, he'll stay at even par.
I was saying this, designers, publish, noon, even lighting. Yeah, whatever you do, LiDAR, get your compass directions right, get everything done right. Publish it up, noon, flat lighting. Let the guys that are setting the courses and setting tournaments do stuff with the lighting and the weather because we can. Same with, wind speed, Publish with a null wind, all right? Let the guys that are setting rounds and setting tournaments, especially multi-rounders, set the conditions, wind speeds, and directions, and the weather, and the surface firmnesses, hardnesses. If it's a rainy day, you soften things up. If you're assuming it's the final round on a Sunday in the summer, and it's been 90, 100 degrees and it hasn't had rain for days, you firm things up, you speed them up. Come on.
And
Give it to program designers.
Next hole, the wind could come into play.
Stop putting the word LiDAR on courses that are, barely courses. Something tells me the wind is with us here big time. Oh yeah. We do not, yeah. See, this is a problem here because the driver would be too much. I can drive the green in this wind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Mr. Blue. Just try to get it straight up the fairway here. Yeah. I mean, no matter what I do, I was going to be in some kind of rough, so it don't matter. All right. I'm in the first cut. I could probably drop a wedge on this thing here, right? Absolutely. I probably could use the gap wedge on that. Who knows?
And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
All right, 4 inches down. Finally got a bit of a tester here for a birdie. Come down, come down. Come on, turn right. Why did you not turn right?
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
Pick the par, move on.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today.
Yeah, there was no winning in this hole.
And let's see how this one goes. He's very deep into this rough. Well, great place to be in the fairway with added bonus of the green being in play now. This putt's for birdie. Ooh, that one's that's too
That
bad.
had a lot. Yeah, that was quite the tilt going on there.
And for
Quite
the
the
par.
slope there, right at the hole. We'll keep making pars until we can make something better happen, I
after that
guess.
hole, he will stay at
The
even
trick
par.
is to keep making
And that
pars
means he's first overall
and
on the leaderboard.
not punctuating it with a bogey of any kind. Yeah.
And now the 6th hole.
That would be the mission here, Mr. Phelps. Doom, 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 doom. Crap. Wow. Boy, that wind is really, really, really moving things around here. Okay. This course did not need a driver.
Nothing wrong with that. This one's about 10 feet away.
Wow.
Ooh, and that was very, very close.
Pushed the other way.
This one's about 2 feet from
I'm
the
getting
cup.
a lot of these phantom pushes here lately. I'm not sure what it's about, honestly.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
I went way over there. I was
On this
just
shot,
gonna
he's
say I'm
ended up
lucky.
in the water. He's gonna have
It's
to
dry and
re-hit or take a drop.
it is not at all dry. I'm gonna
Well, I don't think
retake
they
here
meant
and
to
try
do
to do a
that on
better
the
job.
approach.
Wow.
And let's see if he re-hits or takes the drop.
All right,
He's definitely in the water, though.
this wind is like out of control here. Wind is definitely out of control here. Well, there is no wind in this hole, is there? Oh, shit. What have I done? I am sorry I put this course up.
Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
What a piece of shit.
And after that one, he falls out of first place. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
You know, dude, I trusted you, you know, with your course. I trusted you leaving the wind and
He's
everything
probably
to
not
fall.
too pleased with himself after that one.
I trusted you, dude.
Oh, I'm not too sure about this one.
Because I don't care anymore because it's a piece of shit course and I'm sorry I said it. Oh, come on, set the right frickin' shot here already.
And this putt is essential for saving par.
Wow.
Oh, and just doesn't want
Because I
to
don't
drop.
care anymore. God, I am
And
so
this
sorry.
putt is for bogey.
Jesus. It's one thing to have a good course beat the crap out of you, yeah. It's a whole other matter. It's a whole other...
And just inches away from greatness. And this putt is for
I'm about ready to
double
walk
bogey.
off this course. And this is my own damn club. I'm about ready to walk off this friggin' course.
And after that hole, staying right there in second place. And teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
I'm not even sure where did I come up with this course? It's not on my list. It's not on any of my lists. Where did I come up with this course? God, what a waste of a day.
And I think he's going to like that.
I don't know
And
where I
we're
got
8
this course
feet
from,
to
kids.
the cup.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and it just didn't.
I pulled it
drop.
and it still wanders to the right. I do not know
And
what's
now
going
let's
on with the
take
putter.
a look and see how things are going on the
Besides
leaderboard.
the fact I'm
And
pissed off
sitting
about
at
this
8
course.
over
And you'll have to
par
bear
on the
with me
day
on that
after
one.
that hole.
Because I am really pissed
Okay,
off about I
and the
set this
10th
course up. I'm not
hole.
even sure where I found it.
And sensing something was off on that swing.
That far off, Johnny boy.
Well, at least this lie will be better than the last. And about 110 yards to the pin from here. This might be a bit too much club.
Not by much.
He's got to be pleased with that. This is looking like 17 feet from here.
Yeah, dive down, but not in time.
And this putt is for par. And the putt will drop. And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 11th hole. Well, this is a close one. It could be in the fairway.
In the middle of the fairway there, buddy.
From here, 110 yards to the pin.
I went
Shot
slow
looks a
on
bit
it.
off.
What? Christ. You know,
And not the intended result, I'm
why
sure,
should
on
do
that
that to
approach
me?
shot.
Every time I try
Just not enough club on that one.
to make like a real golf shot, it fucks me with a slow. How is that possible? He asked. He really needs to know. Really need to know why this thing fucks me at every opportunity.
And to save par.
Wow.
And a decent putt.
Finally made a putt.
And after that one, sitting at 8 over for the day. And just about to tee off on this par 3.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Going with the 9-iron here. And the 9-iron proving to be too much club on this one.
Yeah, wow.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach.
I don't
Too
care.
much club.
Because I don't care no more. I don't care anymore.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops for par. Okay, and still holding steady in second place after that hole. All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And I think he will be pleased with that. Oh, and just a beauty of a shot from the fairway, right at the pin.
Got too much metal on
And
that.
this one's for birdie.
Obviously, I had it aimed right. Yeah, well, I had the line. Boy, did I have the line.
Now let's see how things are shaping up on
Yeah,
the leaderboard.
yeah, no, John.
And
That's a
currently
bitch.
sitting at 8 strokes over par for the day. And that means he's in
Yeah.
second place.
That's all courtesy
here
of
on the
one friggin'
leaderboard.
hole, pretty much,
And
right?
now teeing off on the par 5. Well, so far so good for this one.
That's just too much wind. The wind don't
From
blow that hard in this
145 yards
country.
out.
You gotta be in Scotland. You gotta be on the coast of Scotland there for wind like that.
Going with the 9-iron. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there.
You think, John? Nope. Just my mark by an inch.
And this putt's for birdie.
I guess.
And they will stay in second place after that hole.
I mean, 7 like pissed me off. You know, I hadn't recovered by the time I got to 8. Now I'm playing. You know, now I'm 1 under par since. So you throw out 7, and I'm 1 over par.
And teeing off on this par 3. And going with the 6 iron. And I think he's going to like that. And about 14 feet away here.
There's a whole lot of other outcomes I would have liked less, I'm sure. Yep. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come back down.
Oh my goodness,
Ooh.
just missed.
Okay. All right.
And now
Whatever.
let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them. Still in second place. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Well, I'm not sure exactly where this will end up, but it could be bad. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And after that hole, staying right there in second place.
Alright, well, he got 2 under through 18. He didn't have that,
And now
whatever
setting
clown
up for the
car of
par
a golf
four.
hole I had on 7.
And I think he will like that. And this one's for birdie. And a nice putt. And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard. And as he tees off here on the final hole, gotta wonder what's going through his head. He's 7 strokes off the lead. This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land.
Wow. I think I knew all along where that was going to land, sir.
I didn't really expect too much given that lie. And this putt for a final round score of 77.
everything just switched over to the right somehow. For
And
some
this
reason.
next
I don't
putt
know
for a
why.
final round score of 78.
Something's definitely happened with the timing or the pace, even on your putting stroke here. Something's gone wrong or off with this lately, and I really don't know what it was. Alright, well this is like, this is a... If I don't give it any stars, people won't even be warned. If you don't finish it, you can't warn people. Alright, well that's just... Okay. That might be it for the golf today. I'm not sure unless guys are getting together later on or tonight or something. So, alright, well that's it for this live stream, and thanks for tuning into the channel and my daily misadventures with the golf game here. Be back later maybe with some baseball. I think I need to get some racing in today before I come back to golf tonight. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.